On today's adventure, join me visiting Craigleith Island in the Sib, where we hook into some great fish,
oh, there's a fish,
catch some massive cod,
I've never even seen a cod this size,
as well as some unfortunate accidents, unusual species, and this vicious
nice
attack.
one, oh. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're at North Berwick, going out to Craigleith Island on the Sib, which I just inflated. So this is how I inflated it. Took a bit of time, had to finish off pumping it up by hand because I don't have the right connection, so I have to hold the two ends tight together on the electric pump. Put a soft foam lining in on top of the airfloor to make sure that I don't put any holes in it. Yeah, so I'm just about to launch it just now. I've taken the boat down already, it's down here. I'm taking the fuel and the engine separately just to cut down on the weight and stop the tyres burrowing into the sand as much. Yeah, so it should be good. The weather's pretty much perfect. The only problem is the mackerel. I think the mackerel could be a problem. I've got my fish finder, so we'll set that up when we're out there and see how many there is, but getting through them could be an issue. But anyway, I'm excited. I've tried to come here once before and it was way too rough, so I had to abandon ship early. So hopefully this time it's okay. Let's get this engine down there and get headed out. Right, I'm just getting the outboard on now. I had to dig a little hole in the sand to get it all the way down. There's not really any rush for me today, but I always feel like I'm in a rush because I want to get out there, try and catch a fish. And that's the boat ready to go. This is where we're launching it. It's quite shallow, so I have to walk out fairly far. I've got my bag, fish finder, which I'm going to set up when I'm out there so I don't scratch the transducer. The transducer's down here somewhere. This is the problem with a small boat. Things get lost. Net, fuel lines connected to the engine, rods, net, lunch. And this is all my lures, my fish finder, which will go on the bench. I think that's us. Right, let's get this guy pushed out. I'm going to row out to start with, so I don't get washed into any of these rocks. Okay. Alright. Alright, that should be about far enough, I think. Almost. Just let that warm up a little bit. Alright, let's get going. That's us playing in now. Okay, so we've arrived at the back of the island. Got the fish finder on. I'm not sure that this is accurate. The transducer might not be sitting flush. I need to find another way of rigging that to the boat. The only problem with that really is the transom's already got the wheels attached. This does look about accurate, maybe. I can't remember what it was last time. I'll have to have a look back on my other videos. But it was about 100 feet further back, so it's slightly deeper here, which is shallower, sorry, which is good. A little bit of structure for the fish to sit on. I do have a DIY drogue, an old IKEA bag. I don't think I'll need it, I'm barely moving. The engine's switched off. So I'm gonna have a few drops around here. Hopefully that'll get us one. That's a fish there. I can see a bunch of them on the sand there, so probably a mackerel. I just got my phone out there to take a video of the sounder. Oh, it's a wee cod. There we go, happy days. Wee red cod. Great, that's a fish. In a spot I've never caught one before too, so. Way back in. Oh no, there's a whole load of mackerel on the sunder. Oh, I might have made it past them. I did. That's a fish. It's a tiny one. Oh, look at that. That's the first time I've ever had that. Is that just a flounder? Is that a different species? Does anyone know? I think it's just a flounder, isn't it? Well, fish 2. There you go. There's a first for everything, eh? Right, this hook is, I think it's missed its brain, so yeah, it swam away. Good stuff. Well, we're on 2 species, not a mackerel, not a single mackerel yet, which is interesting. I wonder if I caught that, since I caught that flounder, if it means I'm over sandier ground now because I've drifted away from the island a bit. I'll have a couple more jigs and then I think I'll move back in towards the island. Reset this drift. Oh, that was a fish there. Just rattling it. And again. Oh, there we go. Something slightly better. I think this must be the... Oh, is it on? No. Strange. Oh, it's a mackerel. That'll be why they were hitting it so many times. Probably not the same fish. It's quite a big one. It's a pretty big mackerel. Oh. Both hooks are in it. See if I can just get them off at the side of the boat. Oh, stay still. There we go. That's the best fight I've had all day, and I was on mackerel. I just said I've not had one yet. That was classic mackerel. Just whack, whack, whack. And, yeah. Alright, so I'm just coming into the island here. I'm just gonna stop in just about a little bit closer because I might drift out the way. Right, let's give it a go. So that's only 30 foot where I am, but I should be drifting into deeper water. Yeah, we're getting nearer 40 now. I'll have to let more line off again. It's a bit of a balancing act, this kind of fishing. But it's great being able to do all this sort of stuff whilst not having to use my legs, because my legs are knackered. I was up Ben Nevis a couple of days ago, and yeah, that's what happens when you don't do much hill walking or really walking at all. You know, we did it for 6 hours up and down. Oh. That's a fish. Oh. That's a nice one. Oh my god. That's what it's about. I thought that was a snag. Once I get it off the bottom, it's about there. Oh, it's a huge cod. It's absolutely massive. Holy crap. What? At my nets. Oh no. I've never even seen a cod this size. Come on. Wait till you see this. Oh, that is by far the biggest cod I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. Look at the size of this fish. Oh, it's an absolute monster. Look at the size of its mouth. I fit my whole fist in there. I hope you can see the scale because of the fisheye lens on the GoPro can mess with it a bit. Look at that. Oh, I've never even thought I'm a bit speechless, to be honest with you. That's definitely double figure. There we go. Holy crap. Well, that hard work's paid off. Look at the size of this fish's mouth. I'm gonna have to show you this. It's absolutely huge. Well, there you go. Now that fish is worth the price of the whole sib. That's it paid off already.
This is Aberdeen Coast Guard, Rattray Head to Berwick upon Tweed. Variable becoming south or southwest, 2 to 4, backing southeast 4 or 5 later, smooth or slight, showers, moderate or good.
Well, I'm getting hassled by mackerel every drop now, so I'm gonna use this time to have a bit of lunch and chill out for a bit and then reset the same drift probably. Well, I've just moved spot and on the way my transducer mount snapped with the pressure of the water. I did think that might happen because the transducer, this new one, I got a new fish finder, it's a lot bigger, so there's more resistance. So I'm gonna have to find a proper solution for that. But you know, I know the rough depths anyway. I mean, it's really handy so you know how close is too close to the island, things like that. Especially just now, to go into a slightly different spot. But if I really want to know, I could hold it in the water and have a rough idea. But I'm not going to do that. Great. I snapped a rod. This is the second rod I've snapped this week. I've not snapped a fishing rod for years.
Oh no! Right, what do we do now?
Ah well, I brought a spare. Far more uncomfortable to use. Don't get much bend out of it, but you know. An excuse to buy more stuff, I guess. Always look on the bright side. I'm a fish finder down and a rod down. Great. Oh, there's a fish. Another good one. Yep. Yeah, that's a good fish. Okay. I just need to keep an eye out for the boys that are around. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, it's got a bit of weight to it. You can see a bit of colour now. Oh no! Oh god, I got it. That's another cod. It's slightly smaller, but just making sure I was clear of that boy there. Far smaller than the other one, but I don't know, maybe 3 pounds, maybe. Oh, maybe 2.5. Nice looking cod though. Happy with that. Happy with any fish really, apart from mackerel. They're a bit tedious, but excellent. Let's get them put back. I absolutely love catching fish, jigging. It's so exciting when you lift up and you go to drop it down and it stops halfway and you wind down and you feel them going. It's great fun. Well, this JP slow jig worked first time. Well, not first cast, first drop, but first drift. So yeah, we're drifting a lot faster, so we're covering a lot more water. There's more tide, which I think might help the cod get on the feed a bit. It's all going good. I don't know, another hour or two, I'll see what the tide's doing, but this definitely seems to be helping with the fishing. I'm drifting pretty fast, like slightly too fast, but I do have a drogue. I'm happy enough with it. Let's try and get another fish, eh? Oh, there we go, straight away. Ah. Oh, yes. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, I need to get him away from the bottom. I'm gonna have to tighten up. I have no choice. I have to bully him. Get him off the bottom. Oh, this is another good fish. This is another good one. He's coming. Come on. Come on. It's funny how the tide makes such a difference. Making sure I'm clear of boys there. Let's turn you around, see if you can see him. You see a bit of colour there coming up. I say a good fish, it's not exactly a double. It's a nice one though. Oh hell! Oh oh I'm just gonna have to. Oh, I let go. I let go. No, I didn't. There we go. Oh, oh my god. I'm shaking. Well, I'm glad I turned the camera around, I guess. I think you must have seen that. Well, that's not great. I was thinking of keeping that one. And there goes my good lure. That's like 10 quids. Ah, well, you learn, don't you? So I should have just turned the drag up and at least I saw it. At least I saw it, I guess. I'm just, I can see 2 seals now, but I think that was a different one. I'm coming up to a boy, so I'm gonna have to get this boat moved. That may not seem that scary to you seasoned sea anglers, and my PB cod, that one I caught earlier, probably not that big, but for me that's a massive cod, and that is a scary experience, especially when you're in a wee dinghy. That thing's probably about longer than this boat, so oh my god, my heart is racing. But the fish are there, so if I have another lure I'm gonna have to do it again, I guess. That would have definitely snapped my other rod if it hadn't already snapped. So well, due to the fact that I've lost almost all of my good lures, it's the heavy tackle losses and the fact that the tide's on the way out, and it'll be a longer haul up the beach with my aching legs after going up Ben Nevis. I'm gonna call it a day here. It's been a very memorable trip, that's for sure. PB fish, as well as the first time a seal has stolen my fish. it's always great fun coming out here and doing this. I can't wait to my next trip. But yeah, what a time. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for joining me in my wee day out. And yeah, catch you again in my next video. See you later.